Alright, y'all, I need y'all to understand. It took everything in my life to get up this morning, man. I really didn't want to get up, but I completed the gym portion of this vlog, man. And I'm excited about that. I'm about to step into the sun and my face gonna get squished up, have these bags under my eyes because the sun. In that first video I did about love, that's why my eyes were so puffy, because the sun was whooping my. I forced myself to get up that morning, and that was added, plus the sun or the overcast. It was looking crazy though. But anyway, gym knocked out. Let's get the rest of this vlog going. How you feeling after the workout? Man, why they turn that music on like that, yo? What kind of games they playing, man? How you feeling? Feeling good?
Yep. Here y'all got energy.
You got energy.
I see soils.
Oh, you bramming. I gotta turn that off before I get that copyright, man. Hold up, man.
25 cents per gallon on your first 5 fill-ups.
Bruh.
Make life a little easier.
Let's see how much air it's gonna take. Man, the workout was beautiful, bro. It was straight. It was straight. I could have did more, but the name that we trying to say all the time, or the word, is consistency. So as soon as you feel burn or any type of, I don't know, discomfort, accept it, fight through it, but then stop, bro, because you gotta be able to come back the next day. I see him. Open. Beast mode. You want one? Bro, look at all this Thanksgiving stuff, man. Thanksgiving? You know what I mean? Easter. Easter, that's what I meant. Easter. Bro, them TVs are ridiculously cheap, yo. Say, y'all, I never known, technology is getting better when you can get a 75-inch TV, man, for $448, bro. That is ridiculous. Okay, so you got a 58-inch TV for $248, man. That is crazy. Or you could get a 85-inch for $678, bro. That is crazy, bro. I go another 85-inch for $678. So me and Charlize had this idea to document our relationship, not in a normal like video way, but the old-fashioned way. We're actually gonna track down a scrapbook, and we're gonna actually document it by hand. So every time we go somewhere, we're going to take a picture, or a couple of pictures, and do a scrapbook, like a yearbook or something like that. Back in the day, I remember we used to do that. I'm not sure if the kids do that, because I actually was about to buy my daughter one, and she told me not to get it. She said she didn't want a yearbook, which, cool. I lost my yearbook in the flood, but I remember having to stitch pictures together and write different titles and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do with our scrapbook. How you feeling about the scrapbook? You think we're gonna make a lot of memories and have a lot of memories to put in there? Of course. So who gonna look at the scrapbook after we make the scrapbook though? Is that something that we gonna look at and be like?
Of course, but hopefully, I have some grandbabies around here somewhere one day that I can show them.
Oh, okay. Cool. I was just asking, because I think it's an interesting idea, and I think it's a good idea that we're doing this, but, was just curious to see, like, who you thought was going to actually be looking at the scrapbook.
I am, of course.
Okay, I guess us.
For memory. So
now we got to track one down, so we're going to get to that. Oh, wait. I'm going to blend it in. Huh? Like that, huh? All right, y'all. So this is the one I think we're going to go with. I don't like the fact that these can be torn out. Dang. I don't know, y'all. We're going to figure something out eventually. All right, y'all, so we managed to get a strap book, some glue. We didn't need scissors, a pen, and stuff like that to make the strap book happen. Again, to document, you know, our journey through what comes with a relationship or whatever. This is the first time I ever did anything like this or whatever. And I'm trying something different. I'm trying to learn forgiveness. I'm trying to learn how to be a better boyfriend, because I messed up a lot back in the day. I know this is so random, but I just felt like, you know, I should say important stuff throughout my vlogs as well. You know, I'm just trying to become a better me for me, and ultimately that'll rub off and help me to become a better boyfriend, help me to become a better person, a better dad, a better father, a better just overall non-emotional person, which leads me into my next vlog. Y'all already know I got macro vlogs, I have regular vlogs, and I have premium vlogs. Love was a premium vlog, so it doesn't actually line up in the vlog lineup, but I'm gonna continue the numbers the way they are, just not to mess anything up. Or I might not, I don't know. But I have a new vlog coming out called Emotional. Look forward to that. It's about gun violence in our community, and I think y'all gonna love it, man. I'm going to really take my time, so a premium vlog might not be coming up soon, anytime soon, but I promise you when it drops, y'all gonna love it. I promise you. It's gonna do way better than Love, in my opinion, but I may be wrong, but only one way to find out. Anyway, let's get on to the next thing. I got something special for y'all that I didn't know was a thing, and hopefully it blows y'all mind like it blew my mind. But it's so simple, and y'all might be like, what the hell is this? But see y'all in a minute. All right, what's going on, y'all? I just showed y'all what I ate. We had the lettuce, we had the tuna, we had the turkey, Cajun, we had mayo on that thing and a little bit of cheese. And of course we used the lettuce for bread, and it was dope. So I found this product, man, that I should have had when my kids were babies, but I found it now and I may start using it because I may incorporate apples into my diet. I guess it just make having apples a little easier. I guess we'll get to the product. All right, so this is the product right here. It's an apple peeler slicer, perfect for kitchen tool, whatever it says right here. Basically, from what I understand, what it does is it takes the center of the apple out. But I'm gonna test it out real quick and see what's popping with it. All right, so unboxing. We're gonna make the unboxing very, very quick. Hopefully it's not that hard to set up. All right, here we go. Get this plastic off of here. All right, it feel like it got a suction for the bottom. You put it down, maybe pull this. Oh yeah, that is stuck. It's on there, huh? What you think about it? What you think about the appearance? So it's stuck to the cabinet. We already see that there's a suction, so that's pretty dope. I was worried about that. I was like, what if you winding it up and it starts moving all over the place? But this is gonna stop that. I'm pretty sure you just kind of keep that clean and you're good to go. All right, it does come with like a bag of little items. Again, I don't know. Oh, okay, so this appears to be like a replacement for this. Okay, so that's a replacement. And I have to figure out what exactly this one does. So I may have to take it to the instructions like I don't like doing. All right, so I rumbled through the box and I did happen to find a handle. And there's a screw right here, put the handle here. So I'm assuming it goes like this, maybe not. I thought it was gonna go through and screw in, but I guess I was wrong, oops. So I guess it goes through here and screws in, but I gotta find a screwdriver real quick and set this up. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy in. I already got the tool for it. Let's see if I can get it screwed in. All right, let's switch hands. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be super tight on the handle end. That way it's rolling and is able to turn. Now, for what I understand, you stick the apple on this side right here and it sticks in. You put it all the way in. But before you do that, kind of pull this handle and then you put the apple on. That way the apple is turning and going in at the same time. And that's to get that center of the apple. If I grab one of my apples, it's gonna get rid of that center portion of the apple and just leave you the good crispy stuff. And depending on how you wanna do it, you can either take the skin off with it, or you can leave the skin on and just take the center out at likewise, which is pretty dope. Again, I wish I had this when my kids were little, because we would have had some apple snacks, and I would probably save some money on those already cut apples. Oh, and this little piece right here is a replacement for this right here. So that's pretty dope. They give you 2 replacements for the actual pillar, and that little core section, 1 replacement. So that's pretty dope. I'll put that back in the box, and I'll have that for later. So without even reading any more of the instructions, I'm gonna just try to hop into it and see how easy this is gonna be to actually do. So I'm already putting my suction down. It's pretty solid. I've already destemmed my apple, as you guys can see. I'm gonna take this sticker off of here. And I do have 2 different type of apples just in case, just so we can see how the different settings work. So I'm pretty sure that I put this bad boy on like this, but let me look at the directions right before I mess something up, yo. And it looks like I was kind of wrong. So I'm assuming you stick it on like this. Boom. Now he's on there. And I'm assuming that I just do this right here, this little motion right here. And it's not doing nothing. So let's go back. Let's go back. I probably don't have it locked in. This is what we need to see, because I need to learn how to use this. So this is already up. So we're gonna get it going again. Make sure I got everything nice and tight. All of that is good. Oh, wow. This is what I'm left with right here. Now, it didn't come out exactly how I thought it would. It kind of missed this section right here for some reason, but it did take that core out. That is dope. So this is what you left with. Now you can take a knife and cut this in half, and I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this, but if you're not, I mean, you probably about to just kind of eat around it maybe would be the best thing to do. But I don't see that being an issue to anybody. Let's say I didn't want that part. Okay, I dropped it, so I didn't want it. You just have these little circles like this. Man, that took all of what? A couple of seconds. And then if you try to do this with a knife, you're gonna be all day. So this is the piece right here. Let's see how we're gonna take this off. Look how clean this is, y'all. That's dope. That's dope. So what we're gonna do, I got another type of apple, a granny apple. And as you guys can see, this apple is huge. So let's see how it does with this. Now, again, if you didn't want to peel, what you'll do is pull this little part back, place that down, and it'll lock it out. And then it'll come out with this skin already still attached. But I think, again, that was a good job that it did. To say that was my first time ever using this product. So we're gonna take the granny apple, gonna unwind this back all the way. In fact, there's a little lever right here, so you can just pull it back. And I'll set it on that first one. And we'll take destem the granny apple, because it's, again, a bigger apple. So I wanna see how it holds up. Gonna push it in like this. And with the granny apple, I'm going to try to de-skin it again, because I can't think of a time that I wouldn't want to just take the core out or something like of that nature. But that's pretty dope. That thing has to be pretty sharp. So we're gonna do this and see if the skin comes off earlier, and it doesn't. It must be that side. I may have to replace that blade already. But here we go. Again, I still think it's doing a very good job. And then of course the core comes out. That's all you're left with is this right here. It's pretty dope. Take this bad boy out like this, and you have perfection. Look at this, man. Now imagine if you have a kid, you can literally use this to make them apple slice snacks and put them, you know, in a little Ziploc bag for them or whatever. And it does all of the job for you. You take this, you wipe it down, however you want to do it. I wouldn't suggest like dunking it into water. I mean, maybe read the instructions or whatever and they'll tell you how to clean it. I'm not here for that. I'm just trying to show you the product. This is one of the most awesome products I've ever seen in my life. And I have to switch that blade because one of the newer blades will probably be, you know, have enough sharpness to kind of cut that first section, but I'm not mad at this. The majority of it is cut. The majority of the job is done. All I have to do is take a knife, cut it, and I'm good to go, good to snack. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this particular product, man. I think it's dope. What do you think?